Good morning. Hello, Ikari Rain. Hello, Kiatic. Is good to see you both. Ooh, there is a sneaky, stealthy mod in the channel. I see this because we have a shout out at the top of the screen for Ikari Rain. There's a heart because we love Ikari. I love Ikari. Maybe you don't love Ikari yet, but that's only because you haven't been in Ikari's stream. Hang out with Ikari. It's a good thing to do. We also have a Kiatic redeeming first, and Kiatic resubscribed for the 2 months. Thank you, Kiatic. Gee, I wonder who did that. All my ideas? Quench the impending doom. Exactly, yes. All right, we're at 15% of the way into the game. Let's get trucking. All my ideas. The trek towards starting another XCOM stream. It's closer. It's closer. It's coming. Wow, look at all the Enigma data packs that are actually on the map. Cool. What are you? Enigma data handler. Ooh, I like that. Lots of things to clean up on the map, everybody. Hi, Sakura. Good to see you, Sakura. Okay, back. Welcome back, Kiatic. Kiatic. If you are just now back, I will re-thank you for subscribing for your 2nd month. Thank you so much. It's good to see you. Good to see you. There is electricity nearby. Why is there rush? Don't rush back into it, Killa. I know you get burnout from XCOM. Well, here's the thing. The poll about pre-customized versus... Oh, hi, guys. Did not actually mean to find people. I guess we're getting into a fight first thing in the morning. Ow! I could see that one coming to the back of my head. The thing is, all my ideas, is that I have been enjoying building pre-customized, so I've also been experimenting on something else. I'm going to put up another poll very, very soon. Oh, I messed that up. Could have had my perfect free flow, but no. Hopefully I get a lizard head or something. I don't unfortunately have any anthropomorphized models on there because the mod for XCOM that allows anthropomorphized models has had a number of comments on it in this last couple of years that's saying it is broken. It's no longer being updated. I don't know if I can use anthropomorphized things. Corky, thanks for redeeming 2nd. Bolitude! Been a while, Bolitude. I hope you're well. I hope you're better than well. I hope you're amazing and awesome.
Master Bruce, I'd recommend against trying to enter the GCPD without your concussion detonator. It's waiting for you here at the Batcave.
It's waiting for you here at the Batcave. Wait, what am I trying to get? Oh, I'm already well past.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Oh, hi! A literal crime in progress right here. Clunk! Let's get rid of the armored guy. What a crime! Loitering, and they were SWAT! I just saved a criminal, I think. Which is a little weird and interesting to me. I think one that has like animal masks or something, if I recall. It's been a bit. It's true, there is one that has animal masks and also lets you to have things like a mod that allows you to have tails and ears and things like that. And like I said, that one is actually getting reports of lots of broken. I want the stream to be stable, so I might not be able to put those customization options in. Hi, the real mule. Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the real mule. There it is. Hard up at the top of the screen for the real mule. My mods are fully on top of it. The master marbler himself. if you're not enjoying marbles on the stream, I gotta tell you, the real mule might be your gateway drug. Because he just has a fun, positive, happy community. There we go. Network relay destroyed. And, you know, it's just fun to hang out in that channel. I actually occasionally hang out there and roll a few marbles myself. I just have a basic marble, but I actually won a championship not long ago. A 3-race championship. It was kind of fun. It's all RNG, it's all in silliness, and it's all in good fun, but it is just that. It's good fun. But he plays a bunch of other things, too. So don't just be fooled that he's not just the marbler. He has also been playing Resident Evil lately. Marbles on stream can be very fun, yes. Now, I'm not a commentator like Mule, so I don't believe that I would be in a good position to do that kind of thing. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for that thing. There we are. Aha! Take that, relay. Now, all these relays are worth grabbing because they're 2,000 XP a piece. Hey, look, there's another one. It's right there. It's right. Zoran! Good to see you, Zoran, and thank you for your 45 stream streak. Make sure to get those jaywalkers next. I know, but you got to remember, everybody on the streets of Gotham in all Arkham games is always a bad guy in some way. It's always either a corrupt cop or it's a crook. Apparently, Gotham has no actual pedestrian foot traffic or vehicles or anything like that. Now, this is all also supposedly all occurring on one very long Christmas Eve night. So I'll be interested to see what our total playtime actually is by the end of this game, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have more than 24 hours of gameplay in there. Hey, Kiatic, thank you for fixing your pixel. I keep threatening. Ikari has offered their massive and awesome expertise about making it so that it'll actually keep track of how many pixels you fixed and how many pixels overall have been fixed. And I keep forgetting to actually do it. It's not that, no, I lied. I'm not forgetting to actually do it. It's that I haven't been able to make myself do the things behind the stream, behind the scenes. Sometimes doing the things behind the scenes is tedious and hard, and you don't want to figure it out. You just want to stream and you want to hang out. Yes, the power of procrastination. Sakura knows. And Ikari has the code ready to import. So really all I have to do is like a little tiny bit of homework, and Ikari's gonna have me all set to go. I am here for your informant, nature. Give it. I want you to be an informant for me. We'll just keep blocking you. There we go. Interrogation time. Come here.
Signed up to work for Enigma. Where's the blackmail information you collected for him?
Okay. Please.
Extortion file 19. Data packs located and added to the map. Bam! Which bot do we use? I don't even remember the name of it right now, Sakura's. Ikari would know the name of it for sure. But I'm also looking at assigning another bot to the stream so that I can do things for fun with XCOM. So we're going to be doing a new way of recruiting our soldiers this time around. I'm going to be trying something new. Eritis! Hi, Eritis! Thank you for fixing your pixel. Also, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods in August 9th and 10th and maybe the 11th. Ooh, that sounds very fancy. And there's a Zorro. Zorro is here. Zorro fought for the people. Hey, everybody. Did you know that I've been playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 on Friday nights with Zorro? There's a possibility there might be an interruption in the program this Friday, so we'll keep you posted on that one. But we're still trying to get in more Space Marine. If you need, bash more Tyranids or stop the Thousand Suns, because 40k, I don't know what it is about that particular aesthetic. It speaks to me. It makes no sense. Absolutely makes no sense. But I still love it. I can't help but love it. It's very good. So all my ideas, we're going to make a new attempt at a BFB. Dang it, I left the pilots on again, did I? Well, thanks for that, all my ideas. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to all my ideas. Apparently I have to go into some housekeeping for a moment.
Praise the hat.
Buzz announcing his own voice into the stream. I love that. I love that. I have to make a soldier for Buzz with the voodoo hat. I have to remember to actually do that. Just so that. So one of the things I'm doing in XCOM, by the way, I know I keep talking about XCOM this morning, is I'm going to have such a large character pool created that all of the NPCs that are pulled for the soldiers are automatically going to come out of the character pool. So that's going to be funny. All right, I need to go into viewer rewards and power-ups and channel points. And I need to go over down there and disable that so that, all my ideas stops joining the rebels. I mean, I love you, all my ideas, but I'm not a rebel right now. Are we going to do a raffle again? No. I think what we're going to do, all my ideas, is something that Zamalf and Pure Dr. Perry do. We're actually going to just form a queue. We're going to form a line. So those that are there on the first stream are almost certainly going to be part of the queue. I think you can only join the queue once. There's going to be a bot that's actually going to specifically follow the queue and, show me who's going to be next in line. So I'm just going to add people in as we go. What we might actually do is, because there are people that really do appreciate customizing their own avatar, we are going to have a pricey channel point redeem for customizing your own avatar instead of doing a pay channel points to join the team. That's what I'm looking at doing this time anyway. But I will be announcing well in advance of when that XCOM stream is actually going to occur, all my ideas, so that everybody hopefully will be able to be there to join the queue as soon as possible. Do you want to date my avatar? She's a star. Nice. Okay. Manage points. Where are we? All right. Where's my ace pilot? Join the rebels, ace pilot. I reject your joining of the ace pilot. Congratulations. You have 25,000 channel points back there. All my ideas. All right. Let's get back to Batmaning. The batarangs are flying. We have a number of Enigma data packs to find. So let's run around and see if these first data packs are actually doable. Yep, weekend stream is pretty likely there, is when we're planning to do it, or when I should say I'm planning to do it, Buzz. So probably on a Sunday, and I'm going to be starting on a Sunday as early as I can. Where's this? Oh, it's going to be right here, isn't it? Are you serious? I have to actually use explosives. I can't just punch it. Free data pack. The guild is doing a sequel for its 20th anniversary. Ooh. Is she better than reality by far? Do you want to date my avatar? She's a star. Is she better than a reality by far? There's clearly something I am missing, Ikari and Sakura. Kiatic says it was crazy driving to work. Saw a metal Tim Hortons sign toppled over because of the storm. Oh my goodness. Kiatic, I hope you're okay. Okay. Hey, it's a Vector Raster. Good to see you, Vector. Oh, good. We have gotten all of our close combat upgrades on our level up, so we can actually do something different. How about Invisible Predator upgrades? Yes, this sounds good. Learn two new takedown techniques from the rope, the tightrope and the zip line take. Yes? I definitely want more inverted takedowns. I like inverted takedowns. It's a music video made by the guild. Felicia Day is part of the crew. No, I know who Felicia Day is, and I know the guild. I actually watched quite a few episodes of the guild back in the day. Thank you for the link, Sakura. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can't get another Enigma data pack while we're all getting here this morning. But we need to definitely do some story things today. Hey, it's a mnemonic! There's a mnemonic man. Good to see you, mnemonic man. Okay, so the data pack is right inside this little gadget. So if the data pack is inside this gadget, how do we get into the gadget? Or can I just, walk inside and get it? No, I can just walk inside and get it. Okay, cool. You got power back this... I did not know that you had lost power. How bad was this storm, Mnemonic? So Kiatic and Mnemonic, I don't know if you guys know. They are siblings and they are both fellow Canadians. And we super appreciate both of these people. They are both streamers. Please follow them both. Okay, so picking up the Enigma data pack seems to be pretty easy right now. It's the Bat Freak. How rude. I don't run around calling you guys freaks. You're the ones with baseball bats on a rooftop in the middle of the freaking night. Boot to the head. Sudden storm and power went out from 11 p.m. to about 5:30 a.m. today. Surreal, seeing everything dark. I have also been in those situations where your power is out. Now, there was once a day where in my home city, the power was out where I was living. There was no storm, just the power was out. And... is this the crime? This might be the crime. Oh, he's armored. Oh, I can take you all. Except I'm not taking you all very well today. All right, let's get our game on, shall we? Okay, I don't appreciate you. Let's get rid of the armored guy. This is a really big scrap, actually. Like, there's a lot of guys here. Oh, he used the pole to break the guy's leg. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I'm not sure why I lost my free flow bonus there, but it happens. Oh, that's because there was the crime in progress and there was an extra mob here. How rude. Killa is squirreling. Killa, of course Killa is squirreling. Okay, I think this guy is okay, but we don't know that for fact because he's kind of frozen in place. Do we expect Killa to not squirrel? When isn't Killa a squirrel in human guy? Yes. See, Vector knows. Vector knows. Where's the thing? There's way too many criminals on the streets of Gotham, man. And this is actually, yeah, that's actually Riddler's place, so we don't want to be at actual Riddler's. Okay, if we turn just to the left, maybe go up, maybe go down. Dang it. Listen, guys, this is going to go much easier for you if you just run away. In Arkham City, some of the thugs would actually run away from time to time. Which I thought was a more realistic reaction. Scripted fighting. If this was a real fight, they would all rush Batman right away in a pileup. Ah! They do actually sometimes do that. You'll actually have to block like 2 or 3 or 4 of them all at once. Well, not 4. I think the max I've ever seen is 3. Vector's on a 5-stream streak. Excellent. Yeah, I see the data pack. All right, I can't do anything with this one yet because I don't have any ability to actually stop those venting. Let's go do main story for a bit, and we'll get back to squirreling in a little bit. Oh, dagnabbit. Stupid phone. Is that set after this game? Maybe they learned that fighting was not the wisest methodology for dealing with the bat. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit rocky, Vector. This is not part of the actual Rocksteady original trilogy for Batman, and as such, they take some liberties with the timeline and the stories. You've got upgrades and abilities that you have from Arkham City, but this is supposedly in the timeline from prior to Arkham City. So you actually use a lot of the same map and a lot of the same assets as Arkham City, but they've also changed it to be prior to certain events in Arkham City. Like, this isn't all prison right now, but you'll be in the same locations. It's a little bit messy. Hello, we've been trying to contact you regarding your vehicle's extended warranty. It could have been. Supposedly the caller ID actually had that call coming in from California. California. Okay, I have to acquire the concussion detonator back at the Bat Cave. So where's the Bat Cave? That's Blackgate. With respect, how do I get back to the Bat Cave? Um. See, I can fast travel to the Burnley district. Where is the Batcave? There's the Batcave. Okay. Let's go. We will just take our jet. We'll go home. Scammers! Ikari, control your scammers!
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Noted. I love that. Stealth aircraft. High-speed, low-profile VTOL aircraft. Capable of autonomous flight within limited parameters. Multi-spectrum sensor suite. AAM, AGM, CAS capable. Max velocity. Mach 4.2? Status. Ready for deployment. Stupid question. Oh, I can choose my costume? All right, everybody. I can only be used in New Game Plus. So I don't actually get to use these. The Long Halloween Batman, Red Sun Batman, Gotham by Gaslight Batman, New 52, Batman Noel. I will choose Batman Noel, but I can't choose it. Sag. Batman 1 million. Dark Knight of the Round Table. Oh, fun. The Thrill Killer Batman. The first appearance Batman. He had purple gloves. Brightest Day Batman. Earth 2 Batman. Earth 2 Dark Knight. Interesting. SR-71's record was like Mach 3.2. It's still technically the world record. It's the record in public. There's been a number of articles that I've actually read that have stated that there are hypersonic engines that do exist. I don't know if there's actually prototype planes out there that can go faster. I mean, obviously, Top Gun Maverick, not a good place to get your information from being a movie.
Sir, a moment of your time.
Yes, Alfred.
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the...
Congratulations on getting the Wordle in 3, Almightiest.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to get...
Hi, Marie. Good morning, spreading the love and leaving a lurk. Hope you have the best stream. Thank you so much, Marie. Appreciate you. You get XP for listening to Alfred Wisdom, you guys. Hey, Anime Freak, thank you so much for fixing your pixel.
Alfred, how are you holding up?
Fine, considering the circumstances.
So every time that we go back to the cave, we should talk to Alfred. Every time.
Hey, I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
Hi, dear Dr. Perry. How you doing? How's your new stream of XCOM UFO Defense? I missed the beginning of it. I don't know when you were streaming it. Have you? How many streams have you done? How many streams of XCOM have I missed?
Long live the lurkers.
What is down this mine shaft? Interesting. Long live the lurkers indeed, Anime Freak Marie. Oh, definitely. Click all the things. Do it! Do it. Do it again! Do it again! You can hear my wife's voice if you clear the do it again. Click the do it again button. You can hear my eldest daughter's voice if you click the what button. You can hear my youngest one's voice if you click the button that says that was easy. Okay, it's on my workbench, he said. Where's my
Loot
workbench?
that buddy.
And that is me, my eldest, and my youngest all at once. So the bat suit chamber. Where is my workbench? Where is the thing I'm supposed to pick up? Why couldn't they put an easy to follow thing on my map? Ha! Ha! The Batmobile is taken apart. This is why you don't have the Batmobile, everybody. We're still building it, apparently. Look at the size of the engine in there. That's too funny. They actually gave an in-game excuse for why we have no Batmobile. I was streaming it last weekend. You missed nothing. Was playing Battle Brothers, but rage quit and switched to XCOM. Ah, I see. I see. I saw a prompt, an A prompt for just a split second. What was it? What do you think? Training console. Okay. Can I please go to the actual thing? There, it is on the map. Batsuit chamber. We're close. Go down the steps and go to the left. Aha! Concussion detonator. He has to take the time to analyze it because he's never seen it before. Challenge map unlocked. Large group tactics. I got 5,000 XP just for picking up a thing. Now we need to access the GCPD servers. Training challenge unlocked. Beatdown expert.
Some of the assassins have access to rather interesting technology. When this is over, you might want to consider appropriating it. Let some good come of tonight's events.
Okay. Gotham City map. And where do we want to go? I think we want to go up here. I think that this is the... no, that's an abandoned courthouse. What are you? Lacey Towers. Ah. That's the place. So we'll go here. And then I lost a lot. So did you lose a lot? What difficulty are you playing on, Pure Dr. Perry? For your XCOM run? I immediately went to veteran. Ooh. And is this open XCOM or is this a straight port of one of the original?
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it.
Open XCOM to fix all the bugs. So it's actually. Okay, that one I think is going to be inside. Interesting. So it's actually XCOM as it was intended. It's not going to be like the, hey, you went for veteran or normal or superhuman, and then it immediately sets it to easy. There's 26 Enigma data packets in Burnley alone. Holy collectibles, Batman. Geeky Dad! Oh yeah, I've been playing with Open XCOM for a while. Good to see you, Geeky Dad. How's things? Welcome back. I hope you are well today.
Thanks.
Ooh, there's a sniper. All right, let's look around. Okay, I feel like this guy is well off by himself, but maybe we should take out Sniper Guy first. Now we're just knocking people out now. We're not making a mess. We're not causing a ruckus. Is that literally just a, Oh, I can tag the data packs now! We tried to do that earlier and it didn't work. Rude. Well, we got the extortion data pack. I mean, if we can do it on the way, that's great. Open XCOM is really nice, though no more free engineers and the scientists. I never used free engineers and scientists, Sakura. I don't even know how that works. Don't know how long I can stay today, but wanted to swing by and see what was up. Thank you for dropping in, Geeky Dad. Today is Arkham Origins. Tomorrow is going to be Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, provisionally. And Saturday is going to be Final Fantasy VII. That is the schedule as it stands. But it's great to see you. Safe Keeps is here. Hi, Safe Keeps. Thank you for your lurk, Safe Keeps. Always appreciate you. Hello, friendo. Just have a nap. Just have a little nap. We're calm. We're all calm here. Thank you. Do you like bats, man? Not as much as I like Liths. Hi, Lith! Actually, you know, I love Lith, but I do really enjoy Batman too. So I gotta be honest, Lith. There might be some competition for the affection there. Batman never kills. But we won't mention inflicting permanent brain damage, right? 100% right, Geeky Dad. But I am Batman. I have a question, Lith. Have you been playing your Arkham Asylum again, or did you finish it already? You finished it already? I missed them all? I'm so sad.
Officer down! Assistance requested! This door's covered.
Officer down, assistance requested, and yet nobody came running. Okay, now they're nervous. Arkham City is next on the docket, and then Origins. Ah, we are origining at the moment. Sakura or All My Ideas, if either of you are available to, can we have proper shout-outs for Lith? Because Lith is one of my favorite 2 German streamers, everybody. So clearly he's got good taste in games. Also loves the kitties. He's got the cat cam. The cat cam is where it's at. A lot of people love the kitties.
Long live the lurkers.
And a Mando. Mando, it's great to see you. How are you doing? Do, 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 do. What do you mean I can't just jump on your head? There we go. Bastion is a classic. Gotta support Supergiant. The Hades Mega Giant that they are now started with Bastion. We did 6 silent takedowns, 1 ground tank. We were spotted? Rude. Didn't realize we were spotted. Nobody shot at me. Oh well. Your favorite Supergiant game is Transistor, and I've never played it for more than an hour, Sakura. Okay, so where's this concussion thing? Concussion detonator. Throw a concussion detonator. Heard about Transistor so many times recently. I guess I gotta play that one too. How's the heat wave going in your neck of the woods there, Lith? Are you surviving? Are you doing your best to keep cool?
Probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
Okay, let's try this concussion detonator thing. Nope. Can't. Wait, I've got an idea. What if we do this? And now that we're on here, wait, are they inside? Yeah, they're inside the elevator. Okay. Okay.
Won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being...
Thank you for your alert, Geeky Dad. $16 hostiles detected. 0 armed. You have 47 degrees Celsius in your room? Please tell me that you are staying hydrated. 47 degrees, Lith. Oh my goodness. I am concerned for your health and well-being, Lith. And everybody on your corner of the world. James Gordon, potentially one of Gotham's only honest cops. Hard-nosed, by the book. Corruption within GCPD is a threat to his career and potentially his life. Gordon has been appointed the head of the vigilante task force charged with bringing in the Batman, and he takes the job very seriously. Batman is no friend to the police and should tread with extreme caution when engaging officers, particularly since many of them maintain criminal associations in the pay of Black Mask, Penguin, or worse. And yet Gordon's record remains clean, but it remains to be seen if he can be trusted. I am role-playing a fish at all times. It's not even summer yet. Wait. It's not even summer yet. What do you consider summer? What are the months of summer for you, Lith? Because for us, we're in deep summer right now. I only recently... It was within the last 5 years that I even found out that right now it's winter in Australia. Weird. Here it's summer. Penny! Hi, Penny!
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
47 degrees Celsius. How did you manage that? Did you turn on the heating? Penny wants to know.
Delta 61, line 7, please. Delta 61, line 7.
Wow, this police office is kind of grungy. That guy seems like he's Bane. Or a Bane wannabe. Oh, these are Bane's mercenaries. Black Mask Mafia. Got it. Well, that makes perfect sense then. Penguin's gang. Cool. Penny, how you doing? How are you today? Earlier in the stream, Penny, we were discussing the forthcoming XCOM 2 run, which will be occurring at some point in the near future. We finished one poll. There's going to be another poll coming out right away. Okay, let's see what this concussion detonator does.
Got a warrant for your arrest.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark. Too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Good to see you, Wolf Warrior. I am baking a pizza, but I do have a small house, and with my attic bedroom facing the south side, so I'm being blasted with sun all day, basically. Oh, nice. I'm currently on the app and in a train visiting some friends in Belgium. Oh, how exciting, Penny. Well, thanks for stopping in for as long as we get to have you. Okay, so let's go down this way. So the concussion detonator was interesting, but I don't know if that's really going to help us with anything. What the heck are you? This weird electric thing, and this door is locked. It's locked. He's going to be like, it's locked. Jezzy! Hi, Jezzy!
To be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer, I'll need to find another way.
And this one is also locked. Never mind, apparently it's summer here now. Thought it would start in August. I slipped a month. Ah! It's fine with 42 degrees Celsius. My brain would melt. Agreed. So, something I've never really understood. Like, obviously the prevalence of air conditioners in North America is a big thing. Are they less accessible or difficult to come by or hard to power? Is there no way for us to cool you down, Lith? I want to cool you down. Okay, so locked and locked. And we've already been through this door. Okay, let's look up. Always look up. There it is. There's a plague, Dr. Jezebel.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you chokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask.
Won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I've played the challenge modes. He absolutely would stand a chance.
For those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
I've got to be quiet so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
And here I thought I would be sneaky with the boops. Never! Never sneaking. Who's Brandon? Trigger happy leader of GCPD's feared tactical unit, commonly extorts and intimidates criminals and innocents, one of the dirtiest cops in the force. Skilled marksman, proven tactical combat skills. But Brandon represents everything that's wrong with GCPD. He is on the take for nearly every major criminal syndicate in town and preys on the weak by extorting money through intimidation. He was Loeb's protege, but with Loeb gone, Brandon will be looking to secure his promotion through other means. He is not in the running for commissioner, but he will be certain to make sure that next one maintains the arrangements Loeb established. Yeah, I can imagine an oven would heat up your room, Lith. Hope it finishes soon so you can turn it off. Maybe try to let the room cool down in the evening. It's still hot in Germany. Yeah, all 30 C or above. We're actually on a heat warning where I live right now. We've managed to get below... we actually got below 20 degrees C last night, I believe, which was some really good relief for a lot of folks. But we've been consistently in the mid-30s these last few days. Oh, the oven is on the kitchen 2 stairs down. My attic bedroom is always this hot. Here in North Middle Europe, an AC isn't that common. We have normally not many 30C plus days. Oh, okay. Hey, Killa, have you had as much rain as we've had up here? We have had no rain for weeks now, Jezzy. None for weeks. Let us do some hacking. Serve and protect. Serve protect. Password accepted. Okay. Use the remote claw to launch the fire extinguisher? Really? Okay. You boxed in the academy? Box this! You need rain? I can help with that. Do it, Ikari! Ikari rain? We need... Wait. How does that go? We need your help. You've got to channel your inothermian when you're actually asking for Ikari Rain's help. Ah, good movie. Isn't it shocking, actually, just how good a movie Galaxy Quest was? Like, it was really fun. Now, I believe on Atari Beer Pong's server, he's got a soundbite that you can redeem for by Grabthaw's Hammer. What a savings. Makes me laugh. Rain? What is that? Apparently something we usually don't get, but we have had way too much of this year.
A whole lot of none of your damn business. Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look.
Hi, Fred.
Not you again.
Hi, loose lips. Can I interrogate you? I can.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way. You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy.
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs. They got it in Evidence Lockup.
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, all right? Now you gotta let me go.
How'd that work out for you last time?
Ricky, loose lips LeBlanc. Like most Billies, he breaks when faced with someone stronger. Mid-level connections all over the city, could be potential informant. Works for Cobblepot. LeBlanc was a small-time gunrunner who fell in with Penguin's crew and now works exclusively for Cobblepot. LeBlanc conducts arms deals with various buyers and sellers all over the city. He fancies himself a comedian and a ladies' man, but he's nothing more than a common criminal that should be behind bars. Hi, Himbo! Good to see you, Himbolorian. In the past 2 months, you've had over 500 millimeters. Dang, Jezzy. Dang. We've had roads washing away, sinkholes, trees falling. Yes. Jezzy lives in the same province as me, Panny, but that's the difference that 5.5 hours of travel can make. Himbo from Lil Blue Mando. Indeed. Let's have a shout out for the Himbolorian. We didn't do a shout out for Lil Blue Mando, I don't think. Did we miss that one? Oh, crud, Himbo. I forgot your Discord is acting up and I messaged you last night. Uh-oh. There was, Mando, there was definitely a hacked Himbo account. Definitely a hacked Himbo account. So Himbo left my server and rejoined with a new alias. Last night I saw a pic of where Sean Show and I were camping, same camp spot, and a tree my car parked next to had fallen over due to the amounts of rain. So you guys got out at a good spot, Jezzy. I'm glad that you and Sean Show are safe. I'm glad that you got to see your Sean Show. Thank you for your 7-stream streak, himbo. Okay, let's keep looking around. Hey, there's an Enigma data packet. Is it literally like right here? It is right here. It's right there. But it's red. I can't access it. So I have tagged the Enigma data packet. Oh, it's already tagged. All right, sure. Easy peasy. Got him. Panny, did you see I figured out how to actually tag things that we find on in the map? I figured it out. Can we get to this one? I don't think we can get to this one yet. Okay, I've got an idea. Let's do this. How would I like a knuckle sandwich? I would like it a lot. I'm hungry. There you go, Corky. 2 at once. Is there something in this room? Let's go for a little bit, anything in here that we want? Oh, I could have walked through the door. Oh, this is just getting me through. That's a locked door. Okay. I get it. Wow, blood on the floor of the police precinct.
That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is?
Just stay down, buddy. Stay down. Merry Christmas from the girly picture. Secret Santa gift exchange. Friday, December 18th. That was a week ago. Take down your posters, you guys. Let's get into the HVAC system. Dang, he's strong. I never questioned it in Arkham Asylum. That's not true. I totally questioned it. Ooh, Barbara Gordon. Tell me about Barbara. Eidetic memory, extensive knowledge of telecommunications infrastructure, network security, supportive of alternative forms of law enforcement, because she's a hacker. Barbara is the daughter of GCPD Captain James Gordon. At barely 15, she has a remarkably mature understanding of how the city works and the corruption that flows through it. She is one of the few who seems to understand Batman's goals and supports his efforts. The zealousness with which she tries to expose corruption could get her into trouble one day. She should be watching carefully for her own safety. Kitten! Hi, Kitten! Evening! Is this a replay or a new playthrough? I can't keep track of all the versions. I have never played Arkham Origins all the way through, Kitten. At the very most, I've gotten, I think, 30% of the way through the game. Something shiny happened, and I put it down. So this is going to be the full playthrough. We're going to get through on Thursday mornings, on Superhero Thursdays, for the foreseeable future. I don't remember anything about what we're doing.
Completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Oh, she stormed out. That was Gordon and his daughter. I can't imagine what it would be like having a genius daughter at 15. I mean, maybe my daughters are geniuses. Maybe I just don't know. I probably can't reach it, can I? Convicted. Conviction. I use my conviction to open the door and get an extortion packet. Little do you know, Lootbug is Batman. Well, it's true, you know. I've never actually seen Lootbug in the same room as Batman. It's possible. Coincidence? Hi, Mecha. How you doing? How's Mecha Frogzilla today? Okay, so Batman is a peeper, according to Panny, and I think this is probably probably accurate. I was in this area. How did I get to this area but not get these two Enigma data packs? How'd you get a hammer instead of a sword, Panny? Because Panny is a lead moderator. Panny is also a fan of Harley Quinn. So I had to give her the Harley Quinn hammer so that she could have the band hammer of Harley Quinn power. Panny's got put the skill points into bonkage. Exactly. Precisely right. Yes. Panny put skill points into bonkage. I do love that. That's funny. You, I boink more. Oh, Panny's gonna get me. There's literally an extortion data pack in Gordon's office. Okay. So how do I get into Gordon's office? The Banhammer of Doom. Indeed. We definitely need more Banhammers of Doom. I guess we're climbing.
There's 50 million bucks riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Between Christmas Eve and the storm, the streets are all clear for the weirdos to play. Jeez.
Come on under. Come on under. Hi, friend. It's true. Loot is on holiday fighting crime.
Help!
He's got them all strung up somehow. What's he doing to us? We both might have to wait for that promotion.
Don't let this happen to you, unless you like eating steak through a straw.
Move out, and let's kill this son of a bitch.
Okay, how many extra points can I make to get around in the room? Can set up the room to my advantage. You're not close enough to get, are you? You are! Oh, I've been spotted. So much for being my legendary predator. I only have tomorrow to survive at work, then 3 weeks of vacation. I'm so happy for you, kitten. That sounds really good. Hanny wants to know, are there any special plans? I want to know, have you ever seen the special plans? Hello, friend? More hello, friend? Okay, we got 3 guys left.
I want him dead. What's going on down there? Found him. He's
Good night, boys and girls. Yes, I was spotted twice. I'm only a master predator. Rude. At the top of the tree, tier 2. So Batman's at the top of the tree, tier 2, tier 3. So I'm the scariest guy, apparently. Let's get more invisible predator upgrades. Maybe we'll do better with more invisible predator upgrades. Increase batarang stun time. What is this? A new takedown technique using a special remote claw projectile. Ammo is limited. Okay, let's use it. No big plans, but a trip to Gothenburg visiting a friend of mine and a trip to Stockholm visiting my 3 cousins and their children. Else just relaxing and maybe try to plow through my game library. Nice, kitten. Hitting the backlog is awesome. Why am I beating up police? Mecha, because they are corrupt. According to Batman, everybody... This is really early, supposedly, in Batman's career. And as such, the entire police force is pretty much on the take, with the exception of James Gordon and his daughter. That's the only people that he's actually singled out as, you know, not gonna beat up. I want to get into Gordon's office. Can I get into Gordon's office? No, it's locked. Rude. Ah, but what if... That'll do. We'll grab the Enigma data pack right there, the extortion pack. Let's take a look at his school. Chicago Green University for James Worthington Gordon. He has a degree as Master of Criminology, and he's been given a diploma as evidence of his graduation on the 11th day of... I can't quite read what the 11th day of what. Maybe June? June 11th maybe? I'm assuming with distinction, but, you know, is what is. Okay, now that we're successfully in Gordon's office, I think we missed this one. So let's backtrack. See if we can't get that data packet before we leave. Is Batman more buff in this version, or am I just not remembering? No, kitten, you are 100% correct. Batman is clearly more buff in this version. His Bruce Wayne persona, if you actually look at the Wayne files, profiles, take a look at Bruce Wayne. Look at how ripped Bruce is in this one. He's friggin' massive. And supposedly 6'2" and 200 pounds. Now, I gotta tell you, I am 6'2" IRL. And when I was 200 pounds, I was a stick. So there is no freaking way he is 6'2" and 200 pounds. 230? Maybe. 200 pounds? Heck no. He's got F1 driver neck. He kind of does. Okay, let's go down. We're backtracking. I'm tiny in comparison, 170 centimeters and 63 kilos. So the weird thing about Canada is that we do tend to use pounds to talk about personal weight. Aha, it's right there. So can I open it? I open your locker. There it is. Perfect. Which means I think that we have actually achieved all of the extortion data packs that we can in this area. We can move on with the story now. So in Canada, as I was saying, we use pounds to talk about how heavy you are instead of kilograms. A lot of times we'll use imperial measurements, like when talking about page sizes. 8.5 by 11 inches is a standard page instead of, I understand, A4 is a more common way of looking at it. All right. So where am I supposed to go now? Probably all the way down here. Let's do some hacking. 75 kilos, 165 pounds, 196 centimeters. Peace, officer. Was there anything else we were supposed to do? There's an elevator over there, but I don't know if we can get into it. Probably not.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that? Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. Hi, Fox.
Bonk.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
Now, Mecca had asked why I'm beating up cops. I'll be honest, I've kind of forgotten why I actually want to be in the police station in the first place. What story element brought us here? We've already found an informant in here and gotten some extra information, but now I just seem to be going forward. Do you see that? My detective vision is messed up. Initializing, connecting. Communication with Bat-Computer jammed. Press B to exit. Let me out.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass.
Oh, that's right. I want to get into the server room. 5'9", 180 roughly, but trying to lose weight. I myself am also trying to lose weight. I am 6'2" and I am 235 pounds, and I am ashamed to say that it is mostly dad pot belly. I've got dad bod. Definitely dad bod going on. So I've got to fix that. So this door is locked, right? I want to hack the planet, Panny. I absolutely do. Oh, oops. Hi, guys.
You should run. Kill me.
Bonk.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Can I hack here? Yes, I can hack here. Gotham Defenders. 5'6", 300 pounds. All muscle himbo. I'm mostly overweight because I'm over 40 and my knees don't work like they used to, so I can't just go to sprints and play tennis and such to get rid of that weight. It's not like I used to. I used to do a lot of running. I used to do upwards of 20 kilometers per week, usually 25 kilometers while I was running. But that has been many years since I have done that. 10 years ago, I was around kitten weight, but at such a height, it was entering the danger zone. I went to the danger zone. Take you right into the danger zone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the holding cells. So this is where we want to get to. This door I can't get into, so this is the server room that we want. Did I miss something here? I did miss something here. Do we want to backtrack? Could be something awesome in GCPD investigations. Basement access, yes, yes. Turn right. Daily walks works wonders. So does lifting weights. I have some weights. I've actually thought about putting a redeem for lifting weights. Oh, it's locked. I can't get in. Really? The shooting range. Okay. Anything to attach to it that I can get into? Doesn't look like it. I don't see anything to hack. All right, let's just move on then. Oh, because the shooting range is all going on down there. Maybe I can get in to there from another angle. Don't know why I'd want to, but sure. I need exercise regimens that don't put stressors on my hips and lower back, degenerative disc disease, and osteoarthritis. Ouch. Sorry, Himbo. Makes me wish I had access to a pool. You'd have a hell of a time getting me out of the water. Mm-hmm.
I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Yum. Starting back to the gym on Monday. Got stopped because of an injury. Good luck indeed. Get those habits going, Mecha Frogzilla. Ow. Ouch, this is gonna sting. Are you the last guy? No. Yes, he was. Oh, it's Bane! Hi, Bane.
I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Himbo moonlights as a fish. Nice.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it was real.
So sorry to hear. Maybe you can access a pool somewhere for Himbo. And Mecha is starting. Awesome Mecha from Panny. There's one at the local community center, but my other problem is that I'm predominantly nocturnal. It's not 24/7 access. I am not nocturnal. I'm definitely a morning person, for sure. Anyone seen the new Spider-Man movie? If so, is it worth shelling out the money at the cinema? Kitten, in where I'm at in Canada, I believe it was actually just released. My plan is to go see it on Monday because for us here, we actually have a long weekend and both myself and my wife have Monday off. So we are going to go see it on Monday. Mecha thought it was great, but I've liked every Spider-Man movie so far. Even the Andrew Garfield ones people didn't seem to like. Cool, cool. That's a gun cage. Let's just press the button. Yes, please review. Review in Discord after. I will. I will. Probably going to get hit with crowds. It's true, Himbo. We probably are going to get hit with crowds. But my plan is to go on a matinee. And hopefully there will be smaller crowds. Hey, there's an extortion data pack somewhere in here. Where? Where is this extortion data pack? Is it in your cell? I'm supposedly standing right on it. Ah, up in the control room. How do I get into the control room? I don't think I can get into the control room from here. Okay, we'll have to leave that one for now. Remember watching Avengers Endgame in full cinema? So, Panny, are you going to go see the re-release? The Russo brothers have apparently changed. They've supposedly changed a little bit of the ending to help lead into Doomsday. Everyone going, yes, when the circles appear on your left. Haven't been to movies since before the COVID lockdown. Kitten, that actually also kind of broke my wife. The COVID lockdown, it used to be... Movies used to be something that we used to love to do, and ever since COVID lockdown, it's been less. If it's too crowded, you can always wait 24 hours for a brand new day. Oh, Ikari. Hi, Joey. Joey 24/7 is amongst us. Good to see you, Joey.
To an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
I have a question. Does anybody else here figure that that woman in this picture is a stick figure? I mean, holy moly. Finger licking good. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. I hope that you are well. You like chicken? I like chicken. It's finger licking good. Chicken. Chicken. Ah. This is what we're here for. Boom. Good to see you too. Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie. Oh my goodness. Yes, Joey, it is. That is actually possibly one of my top 10 movies of all time. I love Into the Spider-Verse. It is so good. Finger looking good? You're good? I'm glad to hear it. I am doing really well. So, Finger Lincoln, this is our standard Superhero Thursday. We actually do Batman every Thursday right now. I'm debating doing that new Lego Batman after this one. I hear that the Lego Batman is really, really good. Can't get into the morgue because I don't have an ability to stop the steam. Can't go that way because I don't have any ability to stop the steam. Wait. What did I see? Get back down here. Yeah, can't actually do anything with those boiling pipes. Trying. For those that may be in the lurk as well, the schedule as it stands right now is Superhero Thursdays and Batman, 40K Fridays, and we've also got Final Fantasy VII on Saturdays, and let's not forget Sunday, Monday right now we are making it through X-Wing. X-Wing. We're on Tour 5 in X-Wing though, so I think we're close to done. We've got 20 missions left to do, but Tour 5 is notoriously difficult. So. Why is there power here? Giant shorting power. That's going to be bad. I'm sure that's going to be bad. There was an update for the X-Wing mod. Hanny, thank you for letting me know. When did that update drop? Maybe they actually have a new skin for the Nebulon B frigate. That would be amazing.
Hey, I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
Hi, Sophie. Thank you for your lurk. Thank you for fixing your pixel. I'm sure that you are working and lurking, but thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure to have the sophisticated toddler among us. Oh, yes. All right, I have a plan. Are you with me on this plan? Here we go. Remote-controlled Batarang. We get our power, we turn around. Crunch. And we unlock the door. Give it. Killa is happy to see you. It's true. It's true. Hey people, this is my sophisticated toddler. She's not actually mine, but she is a fellow Canadian and she's a lot of fun to hang out with. She plays a lot of DBD, has played a lot of Resident Evil type games, is playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Titus. Just fun to hang out with though. It's a good time to hang out in Sophie's stream. Follow that, Sophie. Follow that, Sophie. Ooh, the evidence locker. What is this? I want your disruptor. Wait a minute. Is this the disruptor?
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Fire the disruptor at the locker. Good, good. We have a disruptor. So am I supposed to backtrack now? Probably. Seems like the way to go.
Hearing reports about prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Killa is happy to see you. His first mistake. Nice. I still can't do anything with the steam pipes. Hi, Pan Pan and Snow Bunny. Snow Bunny? Who is Snow Bunny, Corky? Shooting, trading. Answers party for SWAT. For all you Fallout fans, there's a free mod on GOG. Fallout New California requires Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Why did that door just close and lock? This isn't going to be good, is it? Nope. Can you let me out, please, or are you just going to glitch for a while? There we go. Okay, so now I have this disruptor. So... Ah. Now I can cryptographically sequence, all right? Sophie is Snow Bunny. Got it. We were just in the holding cells a minute ago, and this was not happening. Why have all of these prisoners suddenly busted out? Or am I just supposed to forget that, you know, we were just in these holding cells a minute ago? Mixed weapon group expert challenge unlocked. Challenge map unlocked. 25 to life. Like seriously, we were just in this room. And now the area is on fire. What happened? Oh wait, correction. I saw an update video of the mod. They weren't released yet, so it's things to come. One of the things was a remodel of one of the big ships that didn't have textures yet. Penny! Penny, penny, penny! One of the big ships that they constantly see is the Nebulon B frigate. So I've been commenting about that one every time that I actually stream it, because you see the Nebulon B frigate so often. Every other big ship that we've seen has had nicer textures. So that's amazing. I think that was a Bane wannabes. Like, when I grow up, I want to be Bane. This cop is dead. He's straight up dead. That cop is strung up. I mean, what is going on? Oh, is this not where I want to be? Oh, I can get up to this thing now. So Batman is constantly never killing people, right? That's the whole thing about Batman. I don't kill. But in Arkham Asylum, there was an area where he went out of his way to not kill and then rescue hostages. 5 minutes later, those hostages he rescued were dead because he didn't kill the people that he left behind. So, I admire his principles. I admire that he doesn't kill people. But he's got to do better at tying up and incapacitating people.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
I wish that they had put this game in the collection for Arkham Mecha. It goes on sale, if I'm not mistaken, on Steam on the semi-regular, and I think it goes dirt cheap. Identity unknown. He's deceased. The Tim Burton Batman straight up kills people. Did he? I don't remember Michael Keaton killing anybody. I only have a Nintendo Switch, and it's not on the Switch. Ah, got you, Mecha. Got you! I am often lurking into Internet's streams, so I do see a lot of the things that you have to say, but not everything, I admit, because I do miss a lot of what Inter says because I am often streaming at the same time as Inter. He hands a thug a grenade and throws several off the roofs of buildings. He definitely kills them. Okay. Clearly, I've got to watch the original Batman again.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Sue's missing.
Okay, we're up to the server room. Batman is reactive, which is why Batman ends up in enemy traps so frequently. Looking ahead is not one of his strong sides. And yet, the whole point of Batman is that he's double plus prepared for everything, right? That's why he's got a million gadgets. I mean, Justice League likes to point out that he's got scenarios for taking out all of the Justice League people should they fall to corruption. Authorized only. Ooh, cutscene time. Hey, it's Batgirl. Good to see you.
I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool phone box. You're bypassing the network security.
Pwn box?
You'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here.
Voice chat on my laptop, you idiots. What decade are you from? Batman is clearly an enhanced human. He survived falling from space and punched Reverse Flash while he was running at him in light speed.
Alfred, I'm on my way out.
Is that a comic book reference? I don't recognize what you are referencing, Mecha. It's got to be a comic book reference.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
That can't be him.
You got us all wrong.
Working. We're not quitting. Mine now.
Clothesline! Boom! Who builds vents that can accommodate him in armor? Bjorn, clearly all, ooh, yes, Apex class vigilante. Clearly all architecture has to sustain people crawling through vents. Otherwise we couldn't have Die Hard. Otherwise we couldn't have Batman. I mean, there's obviously vents that people can crawl through in my house. I mean, that's obviously how Batman gets into my house. Stuff in the comics where the guy with no powers does stuff with it to someone with on powers he shouldn't be able to do. Maybe Wayne Tech gets all the building contracts. That's a good answer, Mecha. Yeah, when I upgrade my air ducts, I'll go wider than the current 4 inches. It'll be more practical. Yep, good airflow. Gotta have good airflow. Agreed, Bjorn. Also, good day, Bjorn. I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Uh-oh. Somebody's fabulous. All right.
You has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants check in.
Am I coming out at the shooting range now? Locked and loaded? Yeah, lock and load. Lock and load. Hi there, I want to talk to you about your ducks. Do your ducks seem old-fashioned, out of date? Central Services' new duck designs are now available in hundreds of different colors to suit your individual tastes. Do you need better access? Do you need to crawl through your ducks so that you can get that feeling of being John McClane in Die Hard? No to fear, we can totally get you set up. See, that's the place that I wanted to get to before. The door that I wanted to get to before. Oh, no. We got to backtrack again. I don't think I can backtrack again. See, I want this data pack. We missed one. No. Let's try to backtrack. It's a Brazil quote. It's a quote, Penny. Cool. Well, good quote then. It was really funny and on point. Ooh, Brazil. I remember liking that one. Was forever ago. Okay, everybody is dead here, aren't they? No, they're just unconscious. Everybody in the shooting range is just unconscious. Oh, wait. I just piled up those bodies. That was me. Duh. Sorry, everyone. The critical security failure costs extra, but you'll get a discount if you let Adam Jensen in. I don't think I can move forward here. It's probably going to kill me if I go into this gaseous room. And I missed this one too. We're going to have to come back in here at some point. Okay, let's move on. Don't mix up the sewer with the air pipe. Yeah, definitely don't do that. Oh, crap. Were they gonna let... Is there a spot where I can come back to this place, then? I hope. I hope I haven't permanently missed things.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Aw, I had to unconscious Gordon to keep him alive. Oh well. Attention, test prisoners attempting to escape through the air ducts. I don't know what nonsense you learned on TV, but in real life, air ducts just go up to the air conditioning unit. It's also pretty dusty, so if you've got asthma, chances are you're going to die up there. And you'll be smelling it for weeks, because again, the air ducts aren't a secret escape hatch. They're how we ventilate the facility. Nice, Mecha. My fave is the apparent beauty competition between friends. Is this in more in that Brazil? My complication has had a little complication. All right, everybody. We're outside for now. We'll have to come back to GCPD to get the things that we missed.
A nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Objective complete. Escape the GCPD.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Hi, I'm a kid, but I'm gonna just hack into a vigilante's comms and give him a to-do list. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a very fun film. It's basically 1984, but through Terry Gilliam glasses. Also, Ian Holm is brilliant in it. Is there a movie that Ian Holm isn't brilliant in? So obviously he's Bilbo and awesome. Obviously, like, what is your favorite Ian Holm movie? He's an Alien and you know, awesome. Hilariously, I kind of like him in what's the disaster movie with Quaid and Gyllenhaal? It's the one where The Day After Tomorrow. The Day After Tomorrow. He's a scientist. I actually enjoy him in that one. And of course, he's in Fifth Element, right, himbo? Yeah. Signing out for now, off to play Fallout New California. See ya, kitten. Thank you for dropping by. We are right close. Let's go get a weapon disruptor, or fry the weapon disruptor, or do whatever it is that they're talking about.
Take a drink.
Aw, thank you, Marie. Did you know that you can stop and listen to the radio whenever you want? GCPD dispatch. What was it? This one is... Anarchy's radio station. Don't make you choose? No problem. No problem, Panny.
Meow.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Do we care about a crime? Do we care about a crime? I mean, I do like XP. Oops. When you come to a rooftop and there's a bunch of bad guys. Hold on. Yeah, I don't understand. Ah.
Why is he taking his sweet time picking it up? Just keep it.
Call it in. Put some action.
Yes, call it in. I knocked you out with a little frisbee, dude. All right. And we disrupt you. Five Penguin Arms caches remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to squirrel. All right, more invisible predator upgrades. What else can we have? The remote claw, heavy reel ammo. Increase your heavy reel and ammo capacity by 1. So we have the disruptor now. What does this do? PA system disruption algorithm. Upgrade the disruptor to temporarily disable the PA system in predator encounters. Okay, cool. Mine disruptor. Yeah, I'm going to want that eventually. And increased disruptor capacity, I'm also going to want that. So let's get moving down the chain for the disruptor, because I'm going to want to be able to disable mines and get extra ammo for it.
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching from evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? SWAT's supposed to be the good guys.
I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of soft on Barbara. I mean, she's just a kid in this one. I like her when she's Oracle in Arkham Asylum. So in Gotham Knights, you actually get to play as Batgirl, and for all of the failures of Gotham Knights, and there are quite a few failures in Gotham Knights, playing as Barbara was one of the good things. Okay, this is something that's going to come later. We'll be back for that. We need to get the Electrocutioner's gauntlets for that, I seem to recall. So, the truth is that I've never finished this game. The also truth of it is that I have played about 30% of this game in the past. So there's a few things that I remember, but for the most part, this is like playing it brand new for me. Is Gotham Knights in the Arkhamverse? I'm going to say supposedly mecha, but simultaneously, you could easily argue that it's not. I mean, spoilers-wise, the game starts out with Batman getting killed. Boink. Stay down. The game does not play like it's from Arkham. The combat is different, and they should not have changed the combat. They change it to a dodge-based combat system, which in itself isn't bad. However, it doesn't feel nearly as good as what you do in any of the Arkham games. I have a few games like that. I start them over every few years and never finish them. It's tradition at this point. In a way, streaming has actually helped me out with that, Joey. I actually find that finishing a game is something that people would, you know, prefer to see. So it actually forces me to finish a game. Not always. Some people have requested games where I play it for a few streams and then, you know, I put it down and I never come back to it. There's games where I don't get a lot of interaction from the people who are watching the stream, and for me, that makes the game hard to stream. Who's the data handler here? I don't think any of you are the data handler here. Streaming has forced me to finish games. I'm the data handler. Oh, it's him!
I'm not with those guys.
Enigma hired you to collect information. Tell me where it is.
What? I don't know what you're...
The extortion data. Where is it?
Oh, that extortion data! I
I think in Arkham Knight you can play as Batgirl in one of the DLCs. You might be right on that. The only one capable of handling data is Picard. Wow! I love that. That's terrible, but I love that. Nice one, Ikari. Hylanet would be proud of you. I reached the objective for a data handler, and there's nobody here. Sorry, everybody. If you're wondering why I'm suddenly laughing, it's because of Mecha Frogzilla. And if there's only one who can handle data, it's Tasha Yar. That is because Tasha Yar is the individual who proved that data is fully functional. Thanks for your Enigma data pack. That I agree with. I finished more newly bought games during this year than ever, but the ones I'm torturing myself with are still there. Dang it. Who are you? And do we care? Sure, let's find out if you're a data handler. Are you a data handler? You're not, so we'll just block you and put you down. Why is there no data handler? All right. Well, we'll leave then. We'll go to get the actual thing that we're here for, which is another Penguin Arms cache. Cruise around the city, picking up our little toys. Glad you found my tasteless joke amusing. Well, I understood immediately what you were going for, Mecha. I did. Crunch! I love me a little bit of crunch time. Alright, so if I was an arms cache, where would I be? Ow! No shields. Take out both of you. You didn't give up in time. All right, 4 arms caches remaining. One just a few blocks over, so we'll go over and we'll grab that.
Sweet, that's 2 crates. You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Be the change you want to see, Barbara. Be the change you want to see. I said no shields. This is gonna sting. Yep. Which games are torture for you, Joey 24/7? Mecha wants to know. $15,000 XP for each arms cache? Am I seeing that properly? Let's go get ourselves an Enigma data handler. Maybe there'll be one here this time.
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
I have a folder on my Switch titled Trash. Is that where you put all your games that are unbeaten, Mecha? Oh, he does have friends. Come on, let me interrogate you.
You're one of the scumbags Enigma hired to collect information.
There are others? I thought...
No, why would unbeaten games go there?
You win.
I don't know, Mecha.
Where it is.
So what do you put in your trash folder on your Switch? Let's fast travel to here. And we can't fast travel here, so maybe we need to go to the comms tower at Amusement Mile. Okay, there's an Enigma data handler right here, so we may as well.
Wait a second, that's the bat! Hey, say something for us! Show this freak who he's messing with!
Problem is, I don't know which guy the Enigma data handler is, so I guess we're just gonna mess these guys up, all of them. Ah, it's him!
I know you're working for Enigma. Where's the data you hid for him?
It's right over there, you son of a...
Wow, he looked messed up. I think we got him good. We can get this Enigma data handler on the way to our next armor cache. Or weapons cache. See, the problem of the day is that I need to actually let my disruptor recharge. Excuse me.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
So the Enigma data packs are like the Riddler trophies in all of the other games. Some easier to figure out than others. Hello from the madhouse. Oh, hello, Jambres. And how are you, friend? It's great to see you. There is no arms crate right here. So, what are we missing? The Jezebel Theater? If Jezzy was still here. We should take a screenshot of the Jezebel Theater. I understood it was the Madhouse and not the Mad Hose, but, you know. Call it what you will there, Jambres. Good to see you. You ain't a bad guy. You just need to catch a batarang to the face. Funny Faces, starring impressionist Basil Carlo. Aw, Jezebel Theater is closed due to storm. Oh, good. I'm still working on my streak. Very nice. Hi, Shadow. Gotta work 9 hours. I'm gonna call in and tell him I need to watch Killa. Here's the problem, Shadow. In about a half an hour, 45 minutes, I am also going to have to shut the stream down and go to work myself. I don't like it, but you know, something's got to pay the bills. I can't afford to be a full-time streamer, you know. As much as I'd like to be a full-time streamer, I just can't do it. I personally blame my lack of ability to do convincing accents as to why I can't be a full-time streamer. I can only do bad accents. Ah, there's ways underneath. Let's go underneath. Yes, this looks promising.
This can't be real.
Oh!
If you know what's good for you, you stay over there.
Ow. Let's get rid of the armored guy. Get rid of the armored guy. Get rid of 3 guys at once. Get rid of you. You're all that's left. Come on. Let me interrogate you. I like your bad accents. Nice, Joey. Thank you.
For Enigma,
No problem. No problem, man. I'll take you to it myself if you want.
I thought so. That looked like a breakable spot to me. Ooh. Another level up. Let's hear what Barbara has to say.
Only 2 more crates to go. Thanks so much for doing this. Tonight's crazy enough already. If these guns got out there, I don't even want to think about it.
All right, let's work on our invisible predator upgrades, get more the ability to disable mines. Excellent. We're close. One more level, and we will actually be able to get an extra charge for the disruptor. That'll be good. Joey responds with, hiya, for Jambris. Jambris, how's things in your world? Aside from being a mad hose. I don't know if I'm going to be able to let that one slide, Jambris. It was too funny. I liked it. Ace Chemicals still acing away. That is okay. It's been that kind of day. Fire and fire at work. So you've been putting out fires at work? I see an extortion data packet. I think I see a couple of extortion data packets. Oh, that's just a relay. Let's take out a relay. Really? Just run across the switches and pick up the Enigma. Okay. I'll take the Enigma data packet. I'm like the scene commander of a 10-alarm fire. Ooh, dude. That sounds rough. That sounds really bad. Should give you all the Sully hugs to make the day better. Let's do that. Let's have a Sully hug for Jambris.
There.
Everybody needs a Sully hug. What is this? What is it connected to? Oh, it's connected to up there. Oh, I think I understand. Let's get the remote-controlled batarang ready. Crunch. Crunch. And crunch. That did it. Enigma data packet retrieved. Game be like, we can't have Riddler trophies. He's not the Riddler yet. So what can we do to make him, seem like the Riddler? We'll call him Enigma. We'll call him Riddler later in the episode. All right. Maybe on the roof? Doesn't seem to be a way up to the roof, though. Aha! That's the place. Interesting. Armed thugs guarding this particular penguin cache. I didn't quite get there fast enough to take him out, so I'm going to get probably a C rating on my Predator. Oh. B rating. That's still not bad. All right. There's only one arms cache left. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Oh, of course it's on the final offer. Let's see if we can't unlock the fast travel to this region, though.
Alright, only one more of those suckers left. Gotta say, working together is kind of fun. I mean, we're actually getting stuff done. And my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting and watching TV. If only he knew.
If only he knew that you're technically breaking the law right now, Barbara. Penguins Cache, do you remember the brilliant makeup they did on Danny DeVito? It is so good. What about the makeup they did on Colin Farrell so that you couldn't even tell that it was Colin Farrell in the Robert Pattinson Batman? Oh, that looks pretty grim, all that electricity. So if there's all that electricity, where is the way in? Also excellent. Haven't seen the Penguin movie, though. I thought it was an entire series. Okay, so there's a way in over there. How do we get in over there? You watched the Gotham series, Panny? And it was good? It was worth the watch? Aha, interesting. Oh, okay. So we can't get in here yet because we don't have the freeze grenade. As I bet you we're going to get a freeze grenade again, or a cryo grenade, whatever they're going to call it, which will let us have the ability to actually get into places like this. There's no boat for us to jump onto, no raft. All right, so we can't get this one right now, but we can definitely go for the last arms cache at Penguin's final offer. Oh, that's water. Maybe don't jump in the water, bats. Yeah, this great real start of the show is Kristen Melody. She killed it. Melody? Melody? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know the star. Hey, could you swim in that much armor, Joey? I couldn't. I'll give Bats a pass for that. Itchy nose. Okay. Reach the marker. It's a limited show. Can recommend it if you have a spade 8 hours. Oh, so it's short. I would drown in the Cape. No way I'd get out of that water. Exactly. What if we go for a grapple? Yep. Well, that was relatively easy.
That's it, we did it. Well, you did most of it, but I helped, right? I think we make a pretty good team. So if you're ever, like, I don't know, looking for some kind of partner, I'm here for you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to kicking ass and keeping us safe. And you'll see, one day my father's gonna figure out just how cool I already know you are.
Ah, cute kid. Okay, so 2 things out there, game developers. Number 1, I need a Spider-Gwen video game. Number 2, I need a good Batgirl video game. Let us have the representation that we need of these 2 heroes. Let's get them out there. Let us play them. I need it to be better than Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights was okay, but it was not great. We could do better. We could do better. I said I played about a third of this, and am I further into it now? I don't actually think so. I think that I'm actually further in main story, in the previous save that I had. Crunch! Crunch! Thank you, Anime Freak Marie.
Please, I'm tapping out.
See, what I remember before, Joey, is that there was a guy in the game called Electrocutioner, and that's going to give us some type of crazy punch mechanic where you can actually charge up electric punches. I remember that. I obviously don't have it yet in the game right now, so maybe I've done more side squirreling in this version.
Not worth it, man. Not worth it. Fine. You win. I'll show you where I stashed it.
You know, Enigma really does have a bunch of thugs on his side. Corky says, and let it be good writing too. Oh, you're in reference to my open letter to the devs. You know, let's have a Spider-Gwen game and a good Batgirl game. Good gameplay and good writing. I'm with you on that there, Corky. Lard. Coughing that causes hiccup. Hiccup causes coughing. The end is nigh for me. I'm sorry, but it's good to see you, Zealnock. Zealnock is here. So happy Zealnock is here.
I can take anything you can dish up.
I'm good for a new single-player Batman game, Panny. I still want a Batgirl game.
Enigma hired you to collect dirt on someone. Where's the data you found?
You got nothing on me. You can't prove that.
I don't need to.
Now where is it? Don't. I'll talk.
What if we actually had a version of the game that was similar to Insomniac's Spider-Man 2, where you got to play as Batman for part of it and Barbara for part of it? So you actually got to have Batgirl and Batman, maybe with different moves, different fighting, different abilities. That was one thing that I actually did appreciate about Gotham Knights, is that each of the characters did have actually different abilities. They played differently from each other, and you could actually choose which character you wanted to go through in the mission, and the missions were actually different depending on which character you went, because you could actually approach problems differently. That is something that I appreciated and I thought that had good design in it. The problem is that with Gotham Knights, you actually ended up with a combat system and a crafting system that people really strongly disliked. So if you could, put the Arkham style combat into that game, have a better crafting system, Gotham Knights would have been received way better. Arkham City had Catwoman and Batman. Exactly. But you could choose at a later stage of the game as to who you were playing, Panny, depending on where you were in the story. There were points on the map that you could actually go to, and you could choose, okay, I want to be Batman for a while. Oh, I want to be Catwoman for a while. But you had to actually get to that point in the story first. Who's the data handler? Take down 3 at once. Three at once again. Okay, so none of these guys were actually the data handler. Oh, no, he is. He's here. Come here.
I don't have a lot of time. Tell me where to find the blackmail data you collected for Enigma.
I'll tell you. Hell, I'll even show you. Just don't kill me.
Smart.
I won't kill you, but I will give you permanent brain damage. All right, so we've unlocked tons of extortion packets around the map now. Could just wander the map getting the... Oh, look at that. There's another comms tower that we haven't figured out yet. Main story is here. Do I have enough time to main story? Probably not. I don't want to go to work today, y'all. You guys would support me if I called in sick today, right? I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. I've come down with a terrible case of the bat cramps.
Available units calling. Status. Possible assignment incoming.
All right, we'll do the crime. It's right there. I like XP.
You gotta pay the tax.
The tax? So if Mecha Frogzilla was still here, this is absolutely the corrupt police officers. Ow! Ow. But after all, he's just a man. Anybody remember in GoldenEye, the movie, where Minnie Driver had a cameo as an absolutely terrible lounge singer? Yes, this is true, Jezzy. I do, in fact, have work to go to, and I am grateful for that. You're not wrong. Also, Jezzy, we were at the Jezebel Theater earlier. I think you were in lurk mode at the time. I wanted to take a screenshot for you.
I got no reason to hold out on you. Enigma ain't paid me yet. I'll show you.
Smart move.
Mental health is important, Killa. It really is, Joey. It really is. And I don't know if you guys realize, this is where we wax poetic for a moment. You all do amazing things for my mental health. I love playing video games with people, and more specifically, ever since I've been a kid, I've enjoyed playing video games in front of people. So the fact that you all come here and hang out with me is absolutely amazing, and I appreciate you all so friggin' much. Burb is fine doing burb things. Woohoo! Very good.
I know Enigma hired you to collect dirt on your gang, so where is it?
So we know that Bruce Wayne sometimes hires ex-cons specifically to get around the usual ex-cons are unhireable issue. But does he also pay hospital bills for the criminals he stops? I'm sure you get dental with him. That's an excellent question. Would he actually, you know, contribute money to the prison system so that, you know, he could take care of the people that he's beating up and leaving in there? So in Arkham City, there were 440 Riddler trophies. 440. Do we believe that there's going to be as many extortion packs in this game? Like you have to do Super Collection Quest Extreme. Speaking of extortion packs, there's like literally one right there. Why don't we just go get it? Woohoo! Level up, baby! Which means more Invisible Predator upgrade. Now we can have 3 charges of the Disruptor. Excellent. This is what we want with life. Yes, more Disruptor charges. Killa, I discovered streaming by accident a year, perhaps, and it is absolutely is a good time seeing people in chat. It does wonders for my mood. So what I have just done, and I don't know if any else of you have noticed that, but I believe that we've had a few hints dropped throughout the day that Joey is also a streamer. So I have just followed Joey so that hopefully I can actually catch a stream, a time or two, a time or 10, perhaps. Oh, that guy's leg! I feel so bad for that guy's leg.
You wasn't supposed to be real. Not real.
You have information you've collected for Enigma. Where is it?
It's close. I'll show you.
All these lovely Black Mask people. Aren't they great? Now, let's have a moment to discuss spoilers of Arkham Origins. These are spoilers that I know of because I've been around the games industry for far too long, and I definitely enjoy, you know, Batman-style games and the Arkham-style games. So if you don't want to hear it, step away, because I will be discussing a spoiler here in a moment. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so spoiler time. one of the things that I know is that right now they have said that, you know, Black Mask is our big bad, right? No, it's not. This is actually not just an origin story supposedly for Batman. This is also supposedly an origin story for the Joker. We've gotten a hint about the Joker in the game so far, but really the Joker is yet again the actual big bad. Like, so he was the big bad for Arkham Asylum and for Arkham City. He was not the big bad in Arkham Knight. So I wonder what version of the Joker we're going to have in this one, because I don't think Mark Hamill actually voiced the Joker in this one.
Stop! Don't hurt me!
Just like I don't think they actually got Kevin Conroy to voice Batman in this one.
Collect information. Where have you hidden it?
Let me guess. If I talk, I get to keep my throat?
Smart choice.
Same old, same old.
Ouch. All right. So we have collected all of the informants. No, I missed one. I missed two. Ugh. Let's get the one behind the courthouse first. Hallow! Look at that, you guys. I summoned Hallow by talking about Hallow earlier. Hallow, great to see you. How are you this lovely Thursday? I myself am hoping for not repeat of last Thursday. Last Thursday, I actually got heat exhaustion, like actual legitimate heat exhaustion. While I was at work. And it was not something I recommend. It is not something that I hope that any of you ever have to go through. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get myself out of the house today. Need to do things for me. Alrighty, Jesse, you take care of you. See you, Jesse. Thank you for stopping by.
Talk.
HalloNet, what did you miss? Mecha Frogzilla earlier made a... There were a couple of jokes about TNG. And I felt that you immediately would have been in on the joke with me, because there was a TNG reference to, we were talking about data handlers. Ikari Rain said something about the only one who can handle data is Picard, and Mecha Frogzilla came back with, actually the only one who can handle data is Tasha Yar. Heat exhaustion sounds bad. It was not pleasant, it's true. I did not actually faint, Panny. I wasn't unconscious at any point during the heat exhaustion, but my heart rate actually did get very high and stayed that way for well over an hour, unfortunately. So it was like I was experiencing workout level heart rates, but I was actually sitting still, supposedly at rest. I was over sweating because the heat had gotten to me, and I had no energy. When I eventually got enough energy to go home, because they sent me home, I got home, I got to the couch, and I just passed out. Was this on stream? No, it was at work. It was at work, Hallow. Definitely not on stream. On stream, or the little known fact is I was working outside, Hallow, in 35-degree heat, and I overexerted. See, I'm actually one of those people that really gets annoyed by people who don't live up to their potential in their work. So when they send me somewhere to do a job, I try to do the best I can. Now, I recognize that it was hot and I was trying to take it easy. I was trying to stay hydrated. But unfortunately, I still managed to overdo what they had me doing for the time. So, yeah, good job me. Don't follow my example on how to do my job at Costco, because apparently I don't know how to tone myself down enough. No, 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 no! Okay, good. We're lucky. Okay, we're good. Glad you're back to normal? Yeah. Yeah. I was back to normal by the end of the day. I got caught. We caught the heat exhaustion before it actually became heat stroke. Heat stroke actually could have been so much worse. 25 streams straight from Inter. Holy moly. Mostly lurking, but please kick the bad guys in the nuts for me. Will do, Inter. Good to see you, Inter. Oh, Inter. 25 streams. Now, I had a little streak in Interstream recently. I think it was 7, 10, somewhere in there, that neighborhood. And Inter made the completely accurate comment that being a streamer and having a stream streak is a difficult thing to do, because you can often miss other people's streams while you are streaming. Understandably, your attention is on, you know, your own people and, you know, hanging out with your own chat and playing the games, which is why I don't understand how Ikari Rain can do it. Ikari will have like an ear on the stream and also be playing and still lurking in the stream. Is craziness. Absolute craziness. But the Internetzer is one of my favorite German streamers out there. Please, please give him a follow. He hangs out with his community every Tuesday. Okay, the Enigma data handler obviously has to be underneath the road here. So how do we get under the road? I'm also surprised by 25. It might break any day. Hi, Killer Bees! Thank you for fixing your pixels so I can kill her again. Wahaha! Once a heat casualty, always a heat casualty. Your chances of having heat-related issues increase exponentially each time. I genuinely hope that you're not completely accurate in that, Bees. All right, if I was going to get under the road here, how would I get under the road here? We've been to this spot before and we were unable to find the guy. There are other German streamers, but if you only follow Der Internetzer, you will be doing well. The other one to follow is Lith, in my estimation, Shug. But also, hi, Shug. Good to see you, friend. Crunch. Which alien species do we encounter in The Survivors? I don't know. Because the first thing that pops to mind is not the right answer. I remember 3 Klingon survivors, but that I think that one was about Code of Honor. But would have been Klingons in that one. The Survivors. The Survivors. Ooh, hello. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Ha ha ha! Ugly bags of mostly water. Nice one, Panny. I like it. Do, 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 do. So I think we've established HaloNet, that one of my main weaknesses in Trek trivia is that I don't memorize episode names. 2 survivors in a house. Ah! Well then, we find Rashawn and Kevin Uxbridge. And Kevin Uxbridge is a Hoosnock. No, sorry, he's a Dowd. He's a Dowd. He killed all the Hoosnock. I am a Dowd, a being of false circumstances or false surroundings and disguises or something along that nature. I quite enjoyed the episode, actually. Plus, Kevin Uxbridge was a really powerful card in the Star Trek Next Generation customizable card game. Yes, I'm nerd enough to have played the Star Trek The Next Generation customizable card game. I actually still have 3 binders full. What I thought was mean of Kevin Uxbridge in that one was how he nearly destroyed Counselor Troy's mind by playing the music through her mind over and over. Like, talk about an earworm. Kevin Uxbridge, you know, planted this song of the little dancers in her head, and it just, she couldn't get it out. Ow, my face. Ouch, my face again. Ooh, that's a 4 for 1. Well, the Hoosnocker technically destroyed Killer Bees. Don't understand the scope of my crime. I didn't just kill one Hoosnock. I killed all Hoosnock, every Hoosnock, everywhere. All right, so we have one guy on the map. One little data handler on the map. And he's underneath the road somehow. Or is he on the roof?
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10 until further notice.
See, they definitely want the data handler below. Definitely down there. But I don't see any way to get underneath the map. What if we come from outside? Soda Cola on the other side. Were the Lycians or the Lycians at war with? Excellent question. I do remember that, you know, basically one photon torpedo would take him out, though, wouldn't it? Isn't that the episode, the right episode? Where you have Kieran McDuff and the whole crew is dealing with amnesia, and Riker and Ro end up getting all honey bunny together, and then when they realize afterward, I would love to play Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint with Killa and Panna, and maybe Zorro too. Ooh. It does sound kind of fun, Corky. But let us remember my first experience with Helldivers 2, where everybody just carpet bombed me in the face over and over. Wasn't a good time. Yeah, it wasn't a good time, Joey. So what I ended up doing is I was playing with people who were sufficiently over leveled that they wanted to play at really high difficulties. And those really high difficulties are all well and good and fine, but I wasn't really contributing. I was more or less just tagging along, which isn't actually fun for me.
We gotta get in on that action.
Well, the guy is supposedly right up the hill here, right? But no, he's not right up the hill here. So what are we missing? Is there something to see? There's no bodies below. There's no bodies above. Telling you, game, you're friggin' lying to me. Enigma data handler in the Diamond District is fake. Killer Bees, nice pull. The Satarans. Very good. Well, we've gotten everybody's... Yeah, we've gotten all of the Enigma data handlers except for this one guy in the Diamond District. We'll leave him be. In 2 weeks, the highly awaited 40k collab war bond gets released. I'm still willing to lower myself to kill his level and do what he tells me is a good lapdog. That's funny, Corky.
Slinking away, are you? I guess in the end you just didn't measure up, did you? But when the bar's been set so high, who can?
I can't do it. I can't do this one either. Boo! No matter the answer, it's Riker's chair maneuver. Totally the Riker's chair maneuver. Absolutely. I don't actually recall what she attributes the flirtation to. I want to say it's something that like they wanted to maybe acknowledge that that was something that, you know, one of their, that maybe they actually had those desires or something like that, but I don't remember. Subconscious desires, so I was close. I was close. All right, so we take out cops and walk in. And we walk into the sewers. Take a quick look around, make sure that there's nothing down here. All right, it just saved. Let us acknowledge the good thing about Ghost Recon is that I can make a new character and be on Killa's level. Nice, Corky. Lol. And Henry Cavill is pushing to make a 40K movie. Yeah, it's in development. It's in development, Joey. How horrifically gory it would have to be acceptable to the fan. It's probably true. Probably true. The fans. Roger that, Chug. The last update that I heard is that it could still be years before we see a 40K movie. I mean, Games Workshop would have to actually sign off on all of the armor details. I don't know if you know just how much control they have over the IP, the armor, the pauldrons, all of that stuff in all of the games that actually represent 40K armors and stuff like that. It is incredible. So when they did Space Marine 2, for example, the level of articulation that they had to have and approval from Warhammer or from Games Workshop was actually really high, because Games Workshop is very militant about making certain that their intellectual property is maintained and respected. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it has to be the end for today. Work is coming. I do have to work. 3-hour stream today. So at least we got in a little bit of main story. We got to meet Barbara. We got to do some extra errands for Barbara. That was fun. So thank you everybody for hanging out. I super appreciate that.